Hey guys, it's LivingforShy. I just want to welcome you all back to my channel. In this video today, I'm going to be talking about where I've been because I've been gone for a hot little minute, and I will be talking about that. I'm out of breath because I'm super hot right now. But yeah, so a lot obviously has been going on with the coronavirus, with the protesting for Black Lives Matter and police brutality, and I will vaguely touch on that a little bit, but most of this video is supposed to be about me and obviously Navi. So if you haven't already, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video if you're interested, and without further ado, keep on watching. So first off, I want to say a big thank you for all of you that have stayed subscribed to me. It means a lot to me to know that I have people that actually like to watch me and would like to see me come back. I've had a few people message me already and ask where I've been, if I'm okay, and my answer to all of them is that I was just going through a really bad depression, which I will talk about. And even though I was on my postpartum video making it seem like, you know, having a baby isn't that bad, that sounds awful. Made it seem like, you know, having a baby isn't too bad, and that I was having a great time and that I was feeling a lot better. I was lying through my teeth, and I have noticed through my life I've been really good at hiding my true feelings and hiding whatever I'm going through. I have been going through a lot. Obviously you guys haven't seen me since like November, I want to say. You guys missed my Navi's first Christmas, our first New Year's together, our first Valentine's Day, my birthday. I actually was born on February 29th, and which makes me a leap year, and this has been the first leap year in the last 4 years. Yeah, that was kind of a big deal. I was gonna record my first Mother's Day. Nothing just went as planned, and it was really discouraging. And then after like a few months, at some point I was just embarrassed because I've been gone for so long, and I was like, I'm just not gonna come back to my channel. But then I said, I've had people messaging me, family members come up to me, asking me where I've been, why I'm not recording, and it shows me that people actually do want to hear what I have to say. So obviously, if you look around behind me, I am in a new setup. I actually moved out of my parents' house into my own apartment. I've been living here for about 4 months now. Me and Navi, as a single parent, which I'll get into that as well. Actually, I could just touch that right now. I am a single parent. However, Navi's dad has been doing a lot more with helping us and being a part of her life and mine. We are not together, obviously, but he's doing a lot more to be a dad, which I really do appreciate. My relationship with my parents and everyone around me is a lot better. Shit. Oh, also, sorry if you guys hear the lullaby. Navi is taking a nap. She actually just fell asleep. Hopefully she'll be awake by the end of this video, and I'll be able to show you guys her. Last time y'all saw her, she was about 2 months old. I was choking on my spit, coronavirus. She was 2 months old. She's almost 8 months old. She'll be 8 months and on the 18th of this month. So as I mentioned already, I moved out of my parents' house. I've had a lot of things going on, and mostly I'm going to talk about where I've been and like how I've been feeling. So when I initially made my postpartum video, I had literally went to the doctor maybe the day before I made that video, and I was like swearing up and down that that medication was working and that I was feeling amazing and I was loving being a mother, and no. I felt that way for maybe a week, and then it was downhill from there. I mentioned about 3 videos ago that I was going to talk about my depression story, but I will vaguely touch on it a little bit right now so it'll make sense what I'm going through. But I do not have depression. I actually have bipolar depression, which is slightly different. I don't want to go too much into it, but basically I have really high highs where I'm hyper and happy and I want to spend money and I want to be reckless and I want to do stupid things, and then I have my lows. So giving antidepressant, which is what I was on, to a person with bipolar depression is a no-no. But with breastfeeding and all of that, I wasn't able to get on the proper medication, so I had to suffer it out for a little bit. So for about 3 months, I was going through it. I couldn't even leave my bed really unless I was brushing my teeth, showering, sometimes to eat. I wasn't really eating. I lost a ton of weight, but I honestly was suffering, and Navi was suffering a lot too. For about the first 2 months, if it wasn't for my parents, Navi wouldn't have left my room. Like, I was in my room 24/7, like 7 days a week, barely wouldn't come out of my room. Like, it was bad. And being in my room, that's a pretty bird. Anyways, but being in my room, I obviously felt a lot of anxiety from being in my room. Like, I was scared to see what would happen if I went outside of my room, how people would react to me. I started to get caught up in my head and feeling like I was just being judged by every single person around me, which is horrible, and I felt that way for a really long time. It took me having to get my own place for me to kind of venture out into the world, be around people more, for me to realize that, you know, I'm all right, I guess. Obviously I look a lot different. A lot of you may be wondering, you know, what the fuck happened to you. I may look like I'm going through a midlife crisis, but this wig, first of all, so I got this wig from Takani Extensions. I will put her name on this video. It'll kind of go like that or some shit. She's amazing. If you guys are interested, she does ship as well, and she ships bundles, wigs, all of the above, and she is very, very reasonably priced. So if you're interested, make sure that you follow her on Instagram. I'll leave her Instagram handle down below. But yes, she did this unit for me. I really wanted something bold, something fresh, something different. If you follow my Instagram, a lot of my Instagram pictures were really innocent and like, just, I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah, my Instagram didn't really show my personality. I feel like it just showed the mommy side of me, and it's like, oh no, Shy is wild. Obviously my YouTube channel has not seen that Shy, but you guys will see more of that because I'm going to be more consistent, I promise. Obviously with the coronavirus situation, after my birthday, feeling a lot better. I was able to hang out with my friends and I was feeling more like Shy. But then as soon as my birthday passed, maybe a week or two later, the coronavirus shit hit and it was over. Like, it was really, really hard, and especially with a infant that is trying to, you know, eat things now and crawl and do a lot of stuff. It's hard to do this by yourself, but yeah, I was just trapped in here with my thoughts and I had to get out. And then as soon as that was happening, then the Black Lives Matter protesting started, and I feel like this video would be way too long if I talk about that, but I just want to say one thing. If you guys haven't signed any petitions, if you haven't sent any letters, if you haven't protested, if you haven't posted anything on your social media to make awareness to those who aren't informed about what's going on, I would suggest doing that. Another thing that would happen to me when I was in my room by myself with my thoughts, I would constantly tell myself what I was going to do, what kind of videos I was going to make, and I realized I was setting very unrealistic expectations for myself. I honestly would say I'm going to do this, and that, and then nothing would get done. I don't know how many of you guys would actually relate to that, but honestly, it was horrible because I would be like totally motivated to do something, which mostly would happen at night when I was super manic and hyper and euphoric, and I'd be like, ooh, my life's gonna be amazing tomorrow, and then I'd wake up and be like, I hate it here. But like, yeah, nothing ever got done, and something just told me, you know, it's time to make a change. Obviously, after the coronavirus kind of started to lighten up and they started reopening things after they did that huge lockdown, I went straight to the doctor. And I told her how I was feeling, and I told her my situation. She was like, I can actually prescribe you something different. It would actually help a lot with your mood, your anxiety, all of that. And I have been feeling amazing. Obviously, I'm recording a video for you guys. I have only been on it for about a week now. I'm feeling myself. But as for Navi is a trip. Navi is me times 100. She is a little firecracker. She's starting to sit up, she's starting to crawl, she's starting to like whine when I take things from her, whether it be like toys. She's starting to sleep in her crib, but she has her moments where she wants to be spoiled and sleep with me, which is understandable. I am still breastfeeding exclusively. I just started introducing solids about a month ago, but with breastfeeding, obviously, if you are a breastfeeding mother, you know that it's easy to just whip out your titty and feed your baby. I am tired of it. I can't live my life. I haven't had my bed to myself more than 3 times since she's been born. And even then, when I was pregnant, I felt like I was conjoined with the person. I was a conjoined twin. Anyways, I will show you guys her. I am officially back. I will be recording twice a week at the moment, and posting. My first video will absolutely be about my breastfeeding journey and about my breast pump update, because I know a lot of you moms have been asking for that update, and I will be for sure doing that, especially because I don't know how much longer I want to breastfeed. It's going on 8 months and I'm not. I need my body back. I have gained all of my weight back. The quarantine and all of that, like I said, I was trapped in my house with Navi. Yeah, I was stuck in the house with Navi, stuck in the house, and I'm in the house board. And in the house board, it's gone. Oh, I began to eat a lot. I will do like a get to know me tag, because I feel like a lot of you really don't know the outside of pregnant shy, because my first video, I was like 6 months pregnant. It's like, who the f is that? Make sure you guys follow my Instagram and my Facebook, my Snapchat, all of the above. If you guys want to stay updated with me, I would thank you guys so much for staying subscribed to me and following me through a lot of this, what I was going through. It's nice to know that I had friends on here that actually give a fuck about me, and the few friends that I have outside of social media. The next part of this video will be about Navi and showing you guys Navi. Okay. You say hi? You've been crying. You just woke up? Okay, guys. So here's my here's my big baby. This is Navi Rain, in case you don't know who this is. She's hungry right now, so I'm about to make this quick. But you miss your YouTube family? Do you miss your YouTube family? She's like, why are we talking to a camera? But yes, like I mentioned earlier in this video, Navi is gonna be 8 months on the 18th of this month. I'm trying not to have her touch my makeup, but she is huge. Every time I take her to the doctor, they always say the same thing, that she is like long for her age, I guess. Like she's in like the 80th, 90th percentile for her length. So they said she's gonna be super tall, which I don't know about all that. Yeah, Navi is rolling over and trying to crawl and set up. Got attitude from hell. I don't know where the hell she gets it from. But yeah, you say bye? Say bye, YouTube. She's like, I don't know how to do that yet. Yeah, like I said before, make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Mwah. Mwah.